Hey, hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. This is your weekend edition for July 27th and 28th, 2019. Wow, wow. So, um, shout out to those Leo babies, July babies. Uh, Today is a special day. Today is um, my brother's birthday, and so today I honor him as he is transitioned. Um, but I honor him with love and light. He's around me all the time, and I'm very grateful for that. So, shout out to Foxy Brown. I have to share this before I get started with my reading, because I am very much sitting in gratitude on so many different levels. I was gifted to be able to go hear an amazing inspirational speaker last night, and I got to share that with a group of an amazing, encouraging, and empowering women, and the energy of us together was beautiful, was so beautiful. And then you have other amazing groups of women that did the same thing, so it's like and there were men there as well, so but it was the groups that came together, the couples that came together, the people that came together, like it was beautiful. So the energy in the building was beautiful. The event as a whole was absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to try not to tear her name up. Iyala Van Zant. Iyala. Okay, so it was an amazing experience. It was very beautiful, and I'm very grateful to have been able to share in that amazing experience. So my cup runneth over, but I had to share that because I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Just so thankful. It makes me emotional thinking about it, because to be able to give that kind of encouragement, empowerment, that love to someone is such a beautiful thing. So thank you. I'm going to get started with our prayer and go into what our reading is for our weekend energy. So thank you, angels, archangels, divine spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, ancestors. Thank you for being present with us here today, assisting us on our highest possible path. Your presence is always welcome. I am always grateful. Thank you. So yes, that was wow. I'm still in awe at that. I got to share that information with people this morning. People were excited that I went. They were excited as I was. And they're like, what? So how was it? Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how amazing it was. Just the experience as a whole. So yeah. So wow. I took lots of information away from that. A lot of it was like her touching different people at the same time, and you never know what messages you need to hear at that moment, or who they may come from. And so that's a beautiful thing. Like sometimes we as a whole can't get past somebody. We want to allow people to help us or take information that we need, because of who it comes from. Sometimes divine sends people to us for a reason, right? And you know, sometimes we get blessed from the most people that we don't expect to get blessed from. So I'm saying that to you because not my experience currently, but I have in the past had a hard time accepting help from somebody because of who it came from. Do not block your blessings, okay? Sometimes a person helping you is their lesson for their shift. And if you don't allow for that help, or allow them to help you, there we go, allow them to help you, you're blocking their blessings as well as yours. So be mindful of that. Your intuition will tell you whether that message or that thing is for you. So don't doubt whether or not that's for you, okay? Because if it's not good, it's not healthy, you'll know, and you'll know to turn it down. If it is for you and you are, and it's supposed to, you know, it's something that you need or something that you're supposed to have, it will show up. You'll know it. Don't doubt your intuition. If you get the icky feeling and you're like, I don't know about that, you get the icky feeling, you'll know, okay? So do not block your blessings. Be open and receptive to the things that you need. Ooh. That you need or that you want to manifest. This is like off the chain over here, guys. And I'm gonna pull one more card. Actually, two more cards. We're gonna pull AF cards for the weekend. All right. So let's get it started. Okay. I'm laughing because I just grabbed this card. And it says Spanx. So gonna end with Spanx because that just looks hilarious. And we're gonna start with Feel Your Fucking Feelings. This is our spirituals fuck card. Spiritual AF as fuck. Set a timer for 30 minutes and give yourself full permission to feel whatever it is you've been avoiding. Ooh. Organize your sock drawer while you cry or see or get jiggly with it, which with some hardcore self-pity. Then when the time is up, get off your ass and do something constructive. Your big little sweetheart of a heart will thank you later. Wow. Wow. Feel your fucking feelings. Wow. My little dragon is going to hold this card for me. So what an amazing way to start a reading, right? So let's get it. First of all of your feelings are valid. Bam. All of your feelings are valid. Okay? Now, sometimes we have to sit with those feelings, and they feel yucky. Sit with those feelings, feel those feelings, and then let go of it. We talk about that because it's really important. Because not acknowledging them or disregarding them does not make them any less valid. They're your feelings. So if a situation hurts your feelings, it hurts your fucking feelings. Okay? It does. Now, how you handle it afterwards, that's the difference. Okay? But you have to sit with it. Sit with it. Okay? Sometimes we sit with it and we're like, okay, I'm over this shit. Like, I'm over it because I'm moving forward. Okay? Feel your feelings. Forgive yourself for whatever you feel like that issue was, whether that be you allowed the shit, or you stayed too long, or whatever it is. Feel the fucking feelings. Forgive yourself for it. Really important. You know, I talk about forgiveness a lot because we punish ourselves. We punish ourselves because we don't feel like that we're worthy enough to have this best life, right? We don't feel like we deserve to do certain things because of whatever we did in our past. Well, guess what? Ain't shit we can do about the past. We can't change that. Okay? But we do have a choice what we do with our present. Our presence is a gift. What we do with it is up to us. So maybe you're a little bitter about something. You don't have to be. Why? Because you going through whatever that lesson was, it's a blessing at the end of it. Sometimes the lessons and blessings are intertwined, because you wouldn't be the amazing person that you are right now had you not went through the things that you went through. So you have to go through the storm. The seeds that you planted cannot grow if it is not watered. So if that means watering it with our tears, water it with your tears. Because you're gonna have this a beautiful harvest at the end of it. Now, that is by far not saying to stay in shitty situations way longer than you have to. But if you have, forgive yourself for that. Forgive yourself for being in that comfort zone. Forgive yourself for that. If you weren't a great mother, or a great brother, or a great sister, or a great friend, forgive yourself for that. Because what's important is what you're doing right now. Being present to that situation, healing from that situation, and living the life that you deserve. You deserve it. We don't have to suffer. We don't have to stay in unhealthy situations. We don't. We deserve so much more than that. So, moving on off that soapbox. Was that a soapbox? You got the Dolphin, and it says to play. I'll tell you, I went to the aquarium, and I know that seeing animals and different creatures and in their natural habitat is by far more beautiful than seeing them at the aquarium. However, when I went to see them, that connection was amazing because they were extremely playful. There was one that swam around on his back and just did all kind of flips just so you can look at it. And I would move and it would move, and it would just swim by on its back, flip over, swim by on its back, and it was just like they were just having a field day on its back. The rest of them were swimming all different ways, but this one just on its back, and it was pretty funny to see that. I was like, that's amazing. So back to the Dolphin on the card. It says swim in the happy joy of living. Ooh, I like that. Inhale the confidence and exhale the fear. Yes! Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Baby, boom. Look, that is beautiful. Okay, it's time to play. It's time to play. It's time to play. It's time to play. Okay, this is, I like that. Swim into your happy joy of living. Right now is the perfect timing, perfect opportunity to start living. Not focusing on your past, not focusing on your mistakes, not focusing on your doubts, not focusing on your fear, but to start living. Inhaling the confidence and exhaling the fear. Letting go of all those things that say that you cannot, that you are not, that you should not. It is time for you to enjoy every bit of your beautiful life. This is your adventure, not your brother's adventure, not your sister's adventure, not your ex-husband, not your friend, not your parents. It's not their adventure. This is your adventure. Take your adventure and enjoy it. Embrace all the things that are for you. The laughter, the happiness, the joy, surrounding yourself with amazing people and doing great things. That's this time. Allow room for flow. When you let go of being bitter, when you let go of doubt, when you let go of fear, you make so much room for the flow. And that allows for the flow of all the great things that you deserve, that you desire to manifest into your beautiful life. Into your beautiful life. This is your beautiful adventure. Now we're sliding over to the wounded healer. Now, how perfect is pulling this beautiful card after talking about play? The reason that I say that, again, you got the perfect timing card, so how fitting. The wounded healer talks about you being a healer even when you don't realize it. But not just being a healer, but telling you that it is time to let go of the past so that you can heal, because you deserve it, right? That you absolutely deserve to be living your best life. So, and I'm in awe of that, right? Because you don't have to you're not allowing your mistakes to make you who you are now. Like you're letting go of that, because your mistakes or your past, it's becoming a virtue. It's an attribute. It is I have gone through this thing and I have survived this thing, these situations, and guess what? When you don't even realize that you're able to help heal somebody else, or that you're a healer, it's because you went through that situation and this person was placed in your life so that you can help them through that situation. So although you have been wounded, you are a healer and you are able to heal other people. So you never know what blessings that occur in your life are going to help the next person, right? You can heal from anything. You can. But you have to choose to. And that's really important. It is a choice, whether to be happy or whether to be sad, whether to laugh more or whether to be angry. It is a choice. How you respond to those situations, to the people, to yourself, right? Because you have to take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. Self-care is very important. Self-care is very important. I say that repeatedly because it is a reminder to you and to myself, because I have to remind myself to take care of myself as well, because we often have a lot of things on our plate. We're juggling everything, but we don't have to juggle. We just have to find balance. Okay? This is the opportunity. You have the wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling in the past, dwelling on the past mistakes, right? Stop dwelling on the past mistakes. Stop dwelling on the past mistakes. Surrender to the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect, in divine timing, in divine order. Everything that you have ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. Your path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. If your heart's desire says to travel the world, travel the world. Now, this is a beautiful thing. Where we want to be and how we get there is two different things, right? Well, if I want to travel the world, and I am, my concern is not how I'm going to get there. It is literally seeing myself there, myself, visualize, seeing yourself in that space, enjoying that life, and all and that is one thing that I picked up when I was in the at the event last night, was a reminder of just how long you have to hold that beautiful thought. Hold that beautiful thought, right? Hold that thought with you in it for, I believe it's 17 seconds every day. You don't have to worry about how you're going to get there. Just trust that you're going to get there. You're manifesting that. See, if we keep focusing on how to get there, we never get there, because we're always, fussing about it. Fussing about how we're going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh, well, you just killed that. Do not kill your dreams, your hopes. Feed the things that you want to grow. The seeds that you planted, the things that you want to grow and manifest. That is what you feed. That is what you water. That is what you nurture. And with that will be a shift that you can't even imagine. All in your favor. Why? Because you deserve it. So my beautiful, amazing dragons, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading or a healing, head over to conversationswithdragons.com. I'll be happy to help you there. We're going to wrap it up with Spanx because I feel like this is going to be hilarious, right? Perfect timing. I'm almost afraid to turn this card over. Funny thing, before I read it, during the session last night, she brought up Spanx, and then this card shows up this morning. I promise I cannot make this up, okay? I could not make this up. Spanx are all about perspective. We can see them as restrictive and uncomfortable, or we can see them as a big, huge hug to the ass that lasts all... I'm sorry. We can see them as big hugs to the ass that lasts all day long. Choose the hug life. So the Spanx is hugging your ass. Perspective. Perspective, perspective. Perspective is everything, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful reading. I did. This, again, is your beautiful weekend energy. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that is a beautiful thing.